Alright, hey guys, so I have quite a few things to go over in this video, so just try to bear with me. First off, the Humble Codemasters Racing Bundle had a new game added to it. It was Grid Autosport, so if you picked up the second tier, you'll get Grid Autosport. Also in the third tier, the Grid Autosport Season Pass was added, so that's a pretty good value. If you go to the Steam store, you can see that Grid Autosport is a $40 game. It also has a $30 Season Pass, so getting both of those in the bundle is pretty nice. This game came out in 2014. It looks amazing based on the trailer. I have not played it, but I've played other grid games and they have a very nice visual presence, and the gameplay is pretty top-notch. If you're into racing simulators, I highly encourage you guys to try out Grid Autosport, also the other grid games. So going back to the bundle, I just wanted to quickly mention that if you do decide to purchase the bundle, make sure you guys use my affiliate link, which will be in the description below. If you use my affiliate link before you decide to buy the bundle, you can scroll down to where it shows you where your money is being sent. And you just click this button and you can see my name will be added here, and you can actually choose to send the money to me, or you can send the money to charity, or you can send the money to the developers. But I'm always very thankful to anyone who wants to support me by buying the Humble bundles. So going back, that's pretty much it. I have another video describing more about the Codemasters bundle, so I encourage you guys to watch that if you want to know about any of the other games that were in this bundle. But you have another 2 weeks to decide on purchasing that if you're into racing games. Next on the list, which is pretty interesting, so going to the Yogscast Jingle Jam, a lot of new games have been added. There's basically new games added every day of December, and currently there's quite a few. Some interesting ones like Defend Your Life Tower Defense, Gunpoint, there's some Vermintide DLC. I think there's Vermintide 2 Beta Access, which is really cool. You get Chivalry Medieval Warfare, which is a really fun game. You can play with a ton of people. It's 100 player battles. It's pretty awesome, like Medieval Warfare, and a bunch of other things. So every day there's new games added to the Humble Yogscast Jingle Jam. I think it's $35, and you basically get new games every day up until December 25th. So I encourage you guys to pause the video now if you don't want to get spoiled, but a friend of mine, Pezzy, found out what the games are going to be for the whole rest of the month. So I'm just quickly going to show you guys a spoiler. So here is a spoiler, and I'm just going to scroll down and show you the other games that were added, that are going to be added to the bundle later on. So yeah, you might want to pause the video if you want to make some notes or just see what's going to be added. There's a lot of games here, nothing too amazing, but there's definitely some good stuff, a lot of indie games, and a lot of just a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of games, surprisingly amount of a lot, probably 40 games in total, maybe a little bit more, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's all the games that are going to be added to the Yogscast Jingle Jam. So spoiler over. I just didn't want to ruin anyone's fun, because I know a lot of people are hoping to be surprised every day with each game unlock. But like you saw, there's nothing too great, nothing out of this world, but there's some good stuff, a lot of good indie games. So yeah, that's just some cool news from the Yogscast. I might make another video on this once all the games are unlocked. Probably wasn't supposed to show you, but kind of like a leak. So moving forward, I guess next on the list, I'll show you guys that I guess I'll just quickly remind you guys that this month's Humble Monthly is absolutely amazing. If you've never subscribed to the Humble Monthly, I highly encourage you guys to do so this month. You get The Long Dark, Quantum Break, and Dawn of War 3, along with about 5 to 6 other Steam games that will be unlocked at the end of this month. So if you subscribe today, you automatically get these 3 games, and you can add them to your Steam account and start playing them immediately. If you do decide to subscribe to the Humble Monthly, again, I encourage you guys to use my referral link or my affiliate link in the description below. If you subscribe using my affiliate link, I'll get $10, which is a huge amount. That's a ton of support, and I really appreciate anyone who decides to use my link. Otherwise, the Humble Monthly is $11 or $12 depending on what tier you go with. So you get $12 and you can cancel at any time, but basically for $12 you get The Long Dark, Quantum Break, Dawn of War 3, and about 5 to 6 other Steam games that will unlock at the beginning of next month. So yeah, that's out of the way. Next, Fanatical, which is basically Bundle Stars, they released a new bundle called the Flying Bundle. I'm not going to go through the games just because I don't think there's anything too interesting here, but it's $2 and you get, how many games? You get 8 games. So 8 Steam games for $2. It's up to you if you decide it's worth it or not. I think I played Super Hop and Bop. I know I played a couple of these games. I'm just having trouble remembering. Nothing too great though. I mean, these are just little indie games. The Purring Quest. I might just show you guys a trailer, see what this is about. You get to play as cats. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Super Toy Cars. This looks fun. Let's see. Another mini car racing game. Woo! These games are usually quite a bit of fun. I really enjoy arcade games, arcade racers, and Super Toy Cars looks cool. So yeah, $2 for 8 games. If you want to pick it up, go ahead and pick it up over at Fanatical. And the last thing I wanted to tell you, which is kind of unfortunate, is that TradeBots.top has shut down. The whole website, it's just done. So the person running it, I guess he wasn't making enough money to keep it up, and it's over. So that sucks because in previous videos, I've been recommending using TradeBots.top to find trading card bots. If you don't know what trading card bots are, then just completely ignore this. But it used to be a cool site to find bots that were like reliable and they weren't scam bots. So it kind of sucks that the site was shut down. But there's other ways. Before the site, what I would do is I would used to go to the trading card Reddit. And if you go to the trading card Reddit, you can see a bunch of bots like advertising here. So for example, this one's doing 17 to 1. This one's doing 15 to 1, 16 to 1. Some people are buying, some people are selling. But you can find a lot of bots here. Just be a little careful, a little cautious, because every so often there's a scam bot that makes its way to the trading card Reddit. So make sure you can just make sure to like double check and make sure it's reliable. Beyond that, there is a Steam group that I've been in for a long time. I've never really used it, but this Steam group called Bots United Level Up, it has quite a few popular bots here, some that I'm familiar with, some that I'm not so familiar with, but you can see like this one's selling for 17 to 1, 15 to 1, 16 to 1, and so forth. I also recommend, I'm not sure if VWoo's in here. So this is VWoo's Level Up bot. I've used them quite a few times, and he has a big stock and he has multiple different bots. So if you guys want to check him out, is another pretty reliable one that you guys can use. And he constantly updates his bots, and he has like 4 different ones. If you scroll down, you can see that there's different ones here. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. I know it was kind of random and all over the place, but yeah. Make sure you guys pick up the racing bundle if you guys are into racing games, and consider picking up the Jingle Jam bundle if you think it has some value. And also the Humble Monthly is definitely worth it. I think the Humble Monthly is amazing, and it's probably the most exciting thing on Humble Bundle this month, and probably will be for the rest of the month. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.